blowing 30 for the next 5 days. So we started going up towards Daytona Beach and stopped right here. It's just stupid to just bash into the wind and into the waves, because of course it's coming from where we're going. So we're just gonna hang out here, try not to get toads eaten by crocodiles, maybe get some of that crocodile. But it's nice and calm here. You step 4 feet off the shore and it's like blow your head off. So we're leaving St. Augustine. Tobes and I had a little powwow. The weather here is shit, really bad. It's 20 to 31 all the way up until Sunday when it's saying 41. So we're running with the wind, so it's not so bad, but we're gonna go for it. That's what Tobe said. He's active today. He's getting a lot done. So we stayed up here last night. There's a bunch of derelict boats all around us, which I really want to ride out the storm next to a bunch of shit boats that break loose and then crash into you. So we're gonna haul ass to try to get to Daytona Beach. It's 40 miles. Well, here it is, the calm before the storm. We are Daytona Beach, and tomorrow we got 40-50 mile an hour winds. Yay. So obviously we're just going to ride it out at anchor. So right now it's pretty nasty, but we got this all these high rises here blocking the wind, so it's not too bad. It's supposed to switch to the south, which is that way. Then there's going to be nothing, so probably get a little rough tomorrow. I don't know if I should come up here, but I don't like being close to other boats, because a lot of times your ground tackle's good, but the next guy's isn't. Then he drags into you, and then you're in a world of shit. So that's me all the way out there. I would like to have gotten closer, but there was a bunch of boats here. They had left, but I'm already dug in. It was blowing 30 last night, so my anchor is in. I got about 6 foot of water. I got 60 feet out, so 10 to 1. And the more chain, the better your anchor. So 5 to 1's normal, 7 to 1's, I guess they would say storm, and then I guess anything over that probably really doesn't do any better of a job. But I don't know, more chain the merrier. So the porta boat does about 8 miles an hour. One person on it. Toes is looking to make sure we ain't hitting nothing. Two people on it, probably does about 5. That's the sound of 50 mile an hour winds. It's screaming out there. Up the mast today. My steaming light's out, which is that little black light. So I got a ATN mast climber. I'll show you how it works. So you take any of your halyards. Basically, you're gonna inchworm. Use your halyards to inchworm up. So you make sure you get a real strong one, and you tighten this up as much as you can. So once you get it tight, you basically inchworm up this guy here. This is the mechanism that lets you climb. It's just basically, it's like a one-way rope grabber, rope clutch, whatever kind of fancy name you want to use. So you stick that in there and make sure that pin's out, so it allows you to go up, but it won't come down unless you take the pressure off. Lift that up and you go up. So you strap this to your waist, then you have another part for your feet. So for your feet, it's the same thing. This, and I'm gonna call it a clutch. I don't know what it's actually called. But you have this in. It's like the other one. So this is the same thing. Put your feet in here. Stand up. Lift this up. Take the pressure off your feet. Pull that up. Stand on that. Take the pressure off your waist. Boom. You inch your way all the way up. Always want to make sure you have a safety, which I don't, and make sure you have your shackles moused off so nothing comes loose when you're up there. That's pretty much it. I got all the pressure on this now, and take the pressure off that, slide it up, sit down, take the pressure off that, bring her up, and that's it. Fun stuff. So I got my little bag of tools. So you always make sure you have everything except one tool, so you have to go up and come back down. And you always want to make sure it's thunder and lightning when you're up there. And there's a lot of boats going by, so you rock all over the place. So you strap this to this. That's called a bosun's chair. Basically, it's a seat you can sit in while you work. And then you put your feet in here. Always want to wear shoes because this shit hurts. That's the view to Daytona. My mast is 48 foot, so I'm only about 3/4 up. But it's probably really not a good idea to do it by yourself. You get up here, you check your rigging, cracks, make sure your cotter pins are all in, as they are. Don't see any cracks. Spurs is 30. I built these out of Sitka spruce, straight, and then I put the strong back in them. Epoxied that all together, so they're stronger than the original wooden ones. Had a Shakespeare Sea Watch. Works really good. I got like 90 channels. And then this is my hailer, my loudspeaker, which I'll show you guys how that works. These are the flag halyards. And everything looks good. Made it. Back down. So that's how I climb the mast.